again. Uh, this is Johnson the Believer. I made last time a video having some effects of the coffee bill, and it has passed through, which is okay depending to the regime. And now I'm coming back with part 2 of it because I say that was part 1, but I need you to give this video time because I have 3 parts of it. I have the part for the effects of the coffee bill. I have another part what was supposed to be done before it passed, and then I have the solution is what we as citizens we can do concerning that same bill. So I need you to be patient with me and give it at least time. Listen to all of them. Uh, Let me start with the first part, which is the effect of this coffee bill. Uh, the first effect is that there is going to be loss of autonomy in that bill, where the UCDA may lose independence and flexibility in making decisions. Why am I saying this? I'm totally sure that this bill is not, this organization is not going to be closed. It has people whom they have employed in, and they have to remain there. So it's up to you now again. It's taxpayers' money which is going to continue paying them. So there is going to come a problem because for the UCDA, they will continue making decisions concerning coffee, and the ministry will be continuing making another decisions. And to be clear on this, there is not even going to be in the ministry, but they are just going to give it to Audrey Wabogo the way they gave him billions of money. And that billions of money was named in disguise of saying that Ugandans were being taught how to take coffee. And when was that ever happened? Um, the effect number 2, there will be mismanagement in the administration. The government will be colliding with that ministry because the ministry itself, they will be claiming ownership of coffee, and you find that there is a mafia who will be running it. So there will be again another confusion. There will be conflicting of priorities. The ministry board will be making an agenda, diverting it, the focus of coffee development, and do their own will, what they expect to be done. And there will be reduced expertise because now, as I said in the first video, that there might be people among them who have those kind of certificates who are going to run that business of coffee. And again, because they are not experts, they don't have any experience, they are the one who are going to run it. Where is that one leading us? We are going to fall with the price because the quality that is going to be produced, it is not produced by the people who have experience or the experts. Another thing there will be, this may lead to the political influence. Following what Museveni said, if you listen to him in the evening yesterday, he was talking, but you can see the cards that he's playing. He's playing political cards. He's trying to convince the farmers, showing them that there is a way how this bill is going to help them. And for him, he's pushing them to 2026 general election, trying to capture your attention to him to show that he cares about us. But there is nothing. And there will be modification of coffee policies and regulations, which is going to be put and be imposed to the farmers. And I'm sure when they put those policies and regulations, the farmers will not manage to do them and will not be able to take care of the rules that they are making. And another thing will be the potential to change in the coffee marketing and the trade strategies. As they do those things, they always look for ways how to reduce on the price. Because for now, if 1 kilo of coffee is being sold at 12,000, that means the government with their mafias, they are going to sit down and decide which price they should give to the farmers. So you as a farmer who is doing coffee farming at a small scale, they are going to decide which price they are going to give you. And through that price, they will end up giving you like 60,000 or 5,000, and again, they sell it at 12,000. So we have to be careful about this, and we have to see what we can do. And you will understand that there will be the industry players. They have also a problem. Industry players, what am I trying to mean? I'm meaning these people who have coffee factories around areas, just small factories, machine, just things of that kind. So they are going to put some rules, licenses, because competition will be high. The government is going to make those machines, establish them in areas where they are going to be collecting that coffee from. And from their bill, I have read it, and in that bill there is where they allocate that this coffee should be collecting in different districts. Every area that has that coffee, they are the ones now who are going to be collecting. They will have a collecting center for it. So for this case, I can close that chapter for the effects of the effect of the coffee bill. I can close it from there, but we have to be, I really don't know what is going to happen, but we are not safe on that point. And another thing, I said I will have 3 parts in this video. The second now is mitigation strategies, or the things which were supposed to be done before this bill being even passed. One, there was supposed to be clear communication and stakeholders engagement. They were supposed to first communicate to the public, telling us that there is a bill. This bill is going to be run like this. They give us ways how it is going to be. They explain it to us such that we can understand what we are going to enter in. But for them, they decided to be mute and sit down in their tables, and they make the rule and bring it and again bribe themselves and pass it without our consent. Yet the Constitution gives us a right to also participate in the decision that is being made against us, or which is ruling over us. But they decide to sit down. There, in that bill, there was lack of communication. Another issue is that there was supposed to be defined rules and responsibilities within the ministry. The Ministry of Agriculture, it has its failures. It has where it has failed from. But they were supposed to give time, teach, and be able to see the responsibilities, how they are going to handle them. But because they lack that step, they are going to fail, and coffee is going also to be spoiled. Another one is safeguarding the UCDA specialized expertise. Those who have been running that coffee bill, they are supposed to be safeguarded or to be recognized and be put in a place. That's why I said in the effects, this organization is going to remain running, and for it to remain running, it's going again to be using taxpayers' money. So again,